Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
To the princes. I'm sure everything's early morning.
I don't
or
want
early
to stay
evening.
here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary.
Or
Or
you can be.
You can.
This looks like Cudahy off House. Is it Cudahy? Or Cuddy? I don't know. This looks like Cuddy off House. I think it's Cuddy.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
There we go, Cuddy.
Can you hear me?
Hello? This has been a long time since I've seen House. Oh, the colours all changing. Oh well. Use.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. Just
No! Let me go.
Ooh, he wants to die.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
I do have to go and get this. Oh, let's check this note. Gather next week. Picture the fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye.
Did you find it yet?
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Hey, glass.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
'Cause he ain't gonna last long.
who did this to you?
Faye.
He's always got the angry eyes. He's a big bad wolf.
Do you still have that letter?
Hey, he's not gonna need to read it now.
It's only 2 words. But he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
I keep thinking that fly on the screen is flying around in front of my TV. Let's get the examine on.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. More.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Pills.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Doesn't look good, like. So if he's been shot, that means that he's been kind of dead for quite a while. Not like dead, but dying.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
You see? And you got that sneaky look where you get to see where the, what do you call this? The bullet hole. And I can't even touch a knife. It's got some sweet shoes on though. You see, that's all the mystery.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
But generally, if you shoot yourself, not kind of through the side. I'd be more bothered about the fly flying around us. My thoughts so far. My thoughts, I'm impressed with the game. I like the game a lot.
Cool, like
However,
something was here and got
I'm not going to throw a lot to this episode because I've played little bits of this episode before. I don't think it's a bit different this time, but the last time it was pretty much the same. I'm guessing this is going to be very, very Walking Dead style where just the dialogue changes. Ooh, more letters.
What is that?
I didn't get read that there.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
Not all we can hope for at this point.
You see, there are some thoughts of it. However, not going to know until we find out.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
Bear with me 1 second.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
What true hatred for the joys of eBay constantly emailing me at the minute. Oh, it's got a picture to look at, so. Yep.
When do you think that was taken?
For all this.
Supposedly I can still examine him. That's a good point. You know what? I missed snow glitching.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Into the kitchen. So I've used the sink. I've looked at the note. That bottle of pills looks very usable. It's like my broken sword senses tingling. I like the way the shadows work in this game as well. I find it very, very clever. Opening the closet. Fucking hell, I nearly shit myself there.
Stay here.
No!
And it shows how long it's been since I've actually made an attempt to have a look at this.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Ah! Got a fat guy. Ah! And we're going under and up. Pick it all, pick it all, pick it all. This one. Ah, yeah! Ooh, kick to the face. Oh, the locker room was hideous. I made that. There's a lot of quick time here. That skill, no elbow drop. That was some Randy Savage macho man gear.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there? Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit.
Should've
Fucker
gone there
shot
first.
himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. Coming with me.
This could have been easy.
You're going with me.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Falcon.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
I'd have called cab. You see, this kind of thing is why I should have got a drink at the start of this. I'm extremely beep dry. And I want to finish this without pausing, without stopping, without doing any silly little things.
Things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
We need more.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
The woodsman.
The woodsman. He had the motive. He had the means.
You sound so sure that he's guilty.
I don't know if he is. That's why I need to talk to him. I don't have the whole story. Maybe he has some information that can help us out.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Oh, we're getting that little bit of like the romantic
Sorry.
awkwardness there.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's... It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are...
Gatekeeper.
He puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know.
You see, she
It's
appreciated
just a
that.
broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
She's not a happy camper. You look so
Things are worse
sad.
off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse. Not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah. Maybe I should.
Somebody's scared.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
This is the boss part of it. That's my working out, which is probably going to be backwards because I flipped the camera, like always. Prison door. Stairs room. Birdcage room. Washer room. For glory!